Good morning, it's May the 15th. This is Friday, so I had my second treatment on the Tuesday, and that was just when my hair started to come out. And I've got to be truthful, it's a little bit discomforting really. If I just shake my head it will come out. If I see some there I can just grab it, it just comes out. So yeah, it's obviously something that doesn't normally happen in your life, and it's just a little bit, I don't know, it's something that, I have to deal with. Same with the COVID-19 virus. I can't go out as like many other people, and you have to just basically mind over matter that this is what it is, and I have to get on with it. But yeah, it's not great. I lay on in my bed, and if I turn over at night I'm ended up with lots of hair in my face because it's just continually rubbing and coming out. But at the moment I've still got some hair, so it's okay. The other thing that I wanted to mention was that I did actually get a slight effect of this on the first treatment. It's really tired, you get very fatigued, and on Tuesday I was fine. On Wednesday I was okay, but I was a bit tired. But no, Wednesday I was really bouncing. I had lots of energy, and then that night I slept for 14 hours. My body was just not moving, and I had a really long sleep. And then yesterday, Thursday, very lethargic, very tired, having woke up late anyway, just not really wanting to do anything. Today I feel, after about 11 hours sleep last night, went to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, feel a bit better, but I need to do some exercises. Something that I started to do, then I stopped it. It's very important because I can't go outside. I'm too high risk, so I do need to be more disciplined and to do some yoga, which is what I have been doing on YouTube. So I need to do that. They also gave me some anti-sickness pills, which I didn't take after the first treatment. They did suggest that the day after my second treatment, so on Wednesday, I take 2 a day just for 3 days, which I have done, but I don't feel sick. It's kind of a little bit of a feeling, but it's a very small feeling. It's nothing that you think you're going to be sick and you can't eat. So again, the only effect that I've got, well, the two effects really, losing hair, which they said was going to happen. To what extent, I don't know. And being really tired. I mean, my eyes now are tired. But the lockdown doesn't help. But again, I wonder if we didn't have the COVID-19 virus, would I still be sensible to go outside? Because my immune system is very low. So maybe this would be the situation even without the COVID-19 virus. So it's just, some days are long days, and other days, the weeks come around, another Saturday come around, I thought, oh good, that's another week gone. So yeah, I've still got 5.5 weeks to go, and so it's very much a mental thing with the virus lockdown, which is affecting other people, but it's also the fact that every day I wake up and I wonder if I'm going to be bald. So yes, it's very much trying to cope with it really. I think really, as I said before, I'm a positive person, so I just have to think that way. But yeah, yesterday I was so tired. Yeah, it wasn't a good day really. Didn't really want to talk to many people, but I have some great friends and my family, so yeah, it's very important that we all do keep in contact with each other, especially if you live by yourself and you can't get out. So besides my hair dropping out and feeling a bit fatigued, that's it really. There's no symptoms of the cancer. I haven't had symptoms for the 6 months that I must have had this thing. It's the effects of the chemotherapy, which is understandable, and something that we all know about, because you're getting a lot of really quite potent drugs put inside you, and obviously your body's going to react to it. So yeah, that's understandable. So at the end of the day, fingers crossed, you know, this gets killed off and I get an all clear in 5-6 weeks time, and then I can move on with my life and get outside, which would be really nice. Another update, it's 16th of May on a Saturday. My second treatment was on Tuesday, and Tuesday, as I said before, I felt great, and then 24 hours later, 48 hours later, I get very fatigued, very tired, probably for 2 days, and as I said, my hair started to come out. Now, this is something that we all know is going to happen. And how am I dealing with it? Well, it's not great. When you're feeling really tired, it's not a great feeling to know that your hair is falling out and you're going to look a lot older than you really want to look, you know. And it just falls out all the time. I can just get it, pull it, and it's like I've got a bunch of hair. It's coming out that easy. So one of the things I noticed was that when I'm sleeping, you know, you're moving from one side to the next, and then you put your face over, you move to the left, to the right, and you get a face full of hair. That's not nice. So I think what I'm going to be doing, and I just put this on very quickly this morning, it's just a little beanie hat which I got from Hodgkins on the Norwegian cruise line. I just put it on just for 2 seconds this morning and it's just full of hair already. But I think I might sleep in this, because then if I'm sleeping in it, my hair won't be falling out on the pillow, and then, you know, you're then turning over and getting a mouthful of hairs, which is not going to be great when you're trying to sleep. So I think if you've got something like this, a small hat, they do recommend in the cancer booklet that maybe wear a hat, a net, but I don't think I'm ready for an old lady's hat, a net at the moment. So I'm going to wear this tonight, which is going to stop my face getting covered in hairs, because they're just dropping out. And the other thing I did this morning was, when I wash my hair, I do wash it, I don't really rub it, and then I just let the shower just wash it out, and then I just pat it dry. And this morning I didn't even blow dry it, I just let it dry naturally. But then I found that, you know, my hair is just dropping out everywhere. So it's, you know, over the kitchen worktops, it's on the floor, it just gets in my face. So what I did this morning was get my brush and just brush out anything that's loose, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out, let's face it. You know, I have to face this. I might end up bald, which terrifies me. But I can wear a hat and I don't have to look at myself. But yeah, it does terrify me. But it's, you know, it's probably the worst thing that's going to happen. You know, assuming I get through the treatment, which, you know, I'm pretty certain I will do. But so if it's loose and it's dropping out everywhere, I just thought, well, maybe every morning, I just brush out the loose stuff. There's no point having it hanging there, looking at myself thinking, oh look, I've got lots of hair, when it just keeps dropping out everywhere. You know, it's not pleasant, it's not good. So I think I just have to bite the bullet. I'm not going to shave my head because I've got nothing to shave it with. The barbers are all closed. I just got to brush it out, and then if it disappears, it goes. You know, it's going to go at some point anyway. So that's what I've got. Also, what I have ordered are some of these sticky rollers from Amazon, because I've got some fluff on my clothes, but I've even now I've got hairs, you know, hairs on this. I haven't even opened it yet. So this is going to be important for my furniture and the bed as well. So if I get some on the pillow and on the sheets, on the duvet, that is going to be really useful, just so I don't keep having it sticking to my face. So that's my tips at the moment. Yeah, it's okay, but you know, we have to get through this.